Hi, I'm Terry Coles, International Living's Portugal correspondent. But look around me, I'm not in Portugal today. I'm in Seville, Spain, and we're standing here at the Royal Alcazar de Seville. This is the former royal palace. It's open to the public, and we're looking around. The great thing about living in Europe is it's easy to drive from one country to another with no border checks. So follow us around beautiful Spain as we're on vacation for the next week. Always thinking of my IL readers and wanting to do some video footage along the way. I think this is one of the most impressive and popular spots for tourists to visit in Seville. This is the Alcazar de Seville, or the Royal Alcazar as they call it. This is a 12th century royal residence. It's the oldest continual royal residence in all of Europe. In fact, when the Spanish royal family is in town, this is where they stay, in the upper floors. So I don't think they're open to the public, or perhaps by tour only, but we did not see them. It was built on the site of a Muslim fortress back in the day. So it represents many different styles of architecture now. Many of the royals who have lived here and called it home had to put their own stamp on it. So it's a mix of just spectacular different tile and architecture and beautiful gardens and plazas too. And lots of water features all through it. Some of it may look familiar to some of you. Game of Thrones filmed some of season 5 here. There was a movie back in 2005 called Kingdom of Heaven that was filmed here. And back in 1962, Lawrence of Arabia called this place home. Quite spectacular. Definitely one of the must-sees when you're visiting Seville. It's so nice living in this part of Europe because we can easily drive from Portugal into Spain anytime we want. This is the impressive Seville Cathedral. This is the largest Gothic cathedral in the entire world and also the richest. There are 80 chapels in this place. The altarpiece is 98 feet tall. There are 88,000 pounds of solid gold within the walls, 12,000 gemstones, and a 22-karat gold crown in the treasury, tucked safely away. It's very impressive. This is the tomb of Christopher Columbus, although there's some controversy as to whether or not his remains are really in there or if they're in the Dominican Republic. Research suggests there might be about 4 to 5 ounces of his remains put there. This is Casa de Pilotos, or Pilot's House, which was supposedly built as kind of a replica of the Pontius Pilate house in Jerusalem when the builder returned back from a journey there, or a pilgrimage, should I say. Lots of beautiful Spanish tile throughout all of these buildings. Spanish tile is called azulejos. In Portugal, we have the same word, but it's called azulejos, because we pronounce the J here and they don't there. Sometimes I forget how great we have it being able to drive into Spain, which we've been to many times, and I think, oh, it's just Spain. And I have to realize this, from my friends back in the States, would be the vacation of a lifetime, because many of them have never visited Europe at all. Never mind live in Europe. The streets around Seville, narrow cobblestones. Ladies especially, leave your high heels and flip-flops home, wear comfortable walking shoes, because it gets tiring walking on cobblestones all day long. Beautiful decorated roundabouts, public transport throughout the city. So when your feet get tired, you can hop on a metro or a taxi. And the clickety-clack of horse-drawn carts pulling tourists around the city. So picturesque. This is the famous Plaza de Espana, which was built in 1928 for a World's Fair that was held in Spain. Just spectacular. If you'd like more information on Spain, click on the link below for your free report on Spain. Thanks for listening.